let's learn to play the song Pluto by NamtanFilm. The bass chord of the song is actually in E flat major. But just to make it easier, we will change it into D major. And if you want to sing on the original pitch, you can put a capo on the first fret of your guitar. The chords that we need for this song, the first one would be D major that looks like this. Then we have E major that looks like this. Then we have E minor that looks like this. Then we have F sharp major. You can play the big F sharp major that looks like this. Or you can play the small F sharp major that looks like this. And then we have F sharp minor. You can play the big F sharp minor that looks like this. Or you can play the small F sharp minor that looks like this. Or you can play F sharp minor 7 instead. Then we have G major that looks like this. Then we have A major. On some part, I think it's better to play and alternate the A major with A suspended 4. But you can just play A major instead of A suspended 4 if you want to. And then the next chord would be A minor that looks like this. Then we have B minor. B minor should be like this. Or you can play the easier B minor 7 that looks like this. The first plucking pattern would be plucking the base of the chord with the first 3 strings together once for every chord. This is for the intro and the verse. So it goes like this. The second plucking pattern is mostly for the pre-chorus, but you can also vary it on the bridge or on the last chorus. So the plucking pattern would be plucking the bass with the first 3 strings together once, and then pluck only the first 3 strings, and then stop the strings, and then pluck the bass with the first 3 strings together again, and then pluck only the first 3 strings. Together, 3 stop, together, 3, together, 3 stop, together, 3, together, 3 stop, together, 3, together, 3 stop, together, 3. ไม่ว่าที่ใดห่างแค่ตัวไม่ใช่ใจใจอยู่เดาดวงไหนก็ไม่กลัว The third plucking pattern would be plucking the bass with the first 3 strings together, and then only the first 3 strings, and then stop the strings, and then pluck the bass with the first 3 strings together again, and then pluck only the first 3 strings, and then stop the strings, and pluck the bass with the first 3 strings together again. So it goes like this. Together, 3 stop, together, 3 stop, together, together, 3 stop, together, 3 stop, together, together, 3 stop, together, 3 stop, together, together, 3 stop, together, 3 stop, together. เพราะคำว่ารักใช่ไหมดึงดูดใจให้เราขยับเข้าใกล้กันดังจับเป็นดอกพลูโตขอให้ได้ใกล้เท่าไร And the fourth plucking pattern is for the transition after the chorus, for the bridge, and for the outro. The pattern would be plucking the bass with the first 2 strings, and then pluck the 3rd string, and then pluck the first 2 strings again, and then pluck the 3rd string again. If you want to do strumming, the first strumming pattern would be strumming down once for every chord. It works for the intro and the verse. Resek mention หรือเปล่าเราจะได้ใกล้กันมาก The second strumming pattern would be mostly for the pre-chorus, but you can also vary it for the bridge and the last chorus. So the pattern would be strumming down and then up and then stop the strings and then down and then down. So it goes like this: down, up, stop, down, 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 up, stop, down, 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 up, stop, down, 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 up, stop, down, down. ไม่ว่าที่ใดหากแค่ตัวไม่ใช่ใจจะอยู่เท่าดวงไหนก็ไม่กลัว The third strumming pattern is for the chorus, and I think it works for the first transition as well between the intro and the verse. So the pattern would be strumming down and then up and then stop the strings and then down, up, up, down. อาจไม่เห็นได้ด้วยตาแต่รับรู้ด้วยใจเธอคงชนอยู่ที่ใดแต่อยากคิดถึงทุกนาทีเพราะคำว่ารักใช่ไหมดึงดูดใจให้เราขยับเข้าใกล้กันถึงจะเป็นดอกตอบก็ไม่ได้ไกลเท่าไร And the last strumming pattern is for the bridge, and I think it also works for the transition after the chorus into the next verse. The pattern would be strumming down and then down, down, and then we'll repeat that pattern.